Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 116 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it's now Sunday morning, so later than where we started. I have been having Antonio doing some dancing a little bit. He got his high score on the typing game, and he just needs to get like one more level on this motor skill to get that maxed. Antonia also just needs level 10 of motor. So actually I'm going to stop her from doing here and have her come here and dance. Dancing is good because it helps them with their fitness badge for scouts. And speaking of scouts and badges, I do have Clark here. He is still off. I had him go volunteering. He went and asked Jasmine a question. So I chose to have it hit his empathy, and he had already had a hit to his emotional control from the last time he went out. So it had just gone down a little bit, but not enough to make it below. So I figured the two that I care for him, the three, but of the two, I wanted emotional control more than empathy, and I just sent him out volunteering again. And so let's check in. So I'm just having them kind of did he max his skill? He did. So all he needs is A for mental, and he needs to get his social skill, but we're going to do teaching him of, I think, conflict resolution, that will help his social skill. And we need to meet some friends. So let's see, who can we have ask over some kids? Jasmine. We're going to have Jasmine invite over. Still hopefully enough time to do this. So I'm going to actually go over onto her relationship panel and look for some children, and not Callie. Callie is a kleptomaniac. And we already met Callie, I think, when we were out, so we don't need to meet Callie anyway. So hopefully, Goopy is hot-headed. We can actually invite him over because he must be in the neighborhood somewhere. So we're going to invite to hang out. So is there any kids over here? Because sometimes we're going to listen to the music, and he learned a little bit about the piano. I made the mistake of sending him, so I'm going to take her off of this, because as much as we need to get that, it doesn't matter if you're on it when it comes. So she just needs to become friends with children. So I was thinking that maybe, here's a child. Is this Goopy? It's Goopy. So we're going to go over here. Don't make a mess, kiddo. I know it's because you're inspired. I find they do that a lot more when they're inspired, but I still don't want you doing it regardless. So why don't you come over here and do that friendly introduction also? And then probably we need to get you to have a shower. Hopefully we can get this done before you have to go off to your scouts. And hopefully Clark comes back to go to scouts, because it's getting close. It's 2:00. I was hoping that we could get him there and back. How much time? I don't know. It's pushing it. He may not. I don't know if he'll lose empathy for coming home, but he'll lose responsibility. But if we have to, we can have him work on homework or something like that. So you got there, and you're going to have a shower. Do you need a shower? Not really. Are you cleaning a shower? What? Maybe it's because you were having a shower and you needed to have a shower, but you don't really anymore. So we're going to come here and rally the troops. Hopefully these kids hang around since we're going to be going to Cubs, or Scouts, I should say. So you're going to rally the troops, and then we will we may as well sell to publisher anything that we can to, since he's here, we'll just do this. It's a bestseller. That's excellent. And that's another bestseller. So we'll just sell those too. Because like I said, it doesn't matter whether we complete this. We get this done, because that's not our goal. And he will have to go to Scouts. And hopefully we don't have any negative things that come up with Scouts. We will age him up. Assuming we don't have to recover any of these. We shouldn't, because Scouts is seasoned, so it shouldn't impact on his traits. I don't remember if it usually does or not. Okay, so you're gonna go. Well, you can't go yet because you're still volunteering. You're going, and you're going. Oh, and the butler's cleaning up. Good. Are you almost done? Because it shows you his home and not grayed out. But yeah, he would need one more trip. One more trip, and he's probably going to lose responsibility for being late. So he's going to have to do something about that. So when they get back from Scouts, because they're just doing their own thing, I will be back. So they're back from Scouts, and it doesn't look like Clark lost. If he lost responsibility, he didn't lose enough to have him go down. He needed some fun, so I'm having him play some video games before I go have him go volunteering one more time. Oh no. I was going to have these kids go introduce themselves to, we had a child here, and I just got to pop up that he's leaving. So maybe we need to have Jasmine and, oh, there's Olivia. Okay, so we still have another one here. So we're going to come here and do a friendly introduction to, oh, we can't. Why can't we do a friendly introduction? We can only ask to leave. Okay, well, he can't do a friendly introduction. Okay, you're done talking. You can. That is very odd. There we go. I think we got it now. So we can get, he needs to become friends with 2 other children, not just 1 other children. So Jasmine, why don't you ask someone else over? Invite to hang out at current lot. So we need kids. I wish they could look at it by type, age type. So Goopy, no, because maybe he never became friends with Goopy. We'll ask Goopy over too, and we'll ask Abby over. There we go. We have 2 kids coming over. 2 more kids. And hopefully, did you get your fun up, Clark? You did. So you got that up. That computer's good. Reasonable, at least. We're going to have you go volunteer, and hopefully this does it. And hopefully we don't get any pop-ups. I'm going to do a nursing home because I don't think that usually has them. I don't remember. I've maybe just been lucky lately, so I can't remember the ones that are bad from the past. So you're having a bath. You don't really need to have a bath. Why don't you take a shower? You didn't become friends with that last child. Can you actually do that friendly introduction that I asked you to do so you can complete that aspiration? And Antonio, you became friends with her. We'll discuss interests anyways. And yeah, you're more dirty than your sister, and yet you're not like rushing off to have a shower like she is. Brighton Day, this will help him with the sociability badge. And actually, speaking of badges, I do need to actually ask, we'll ask if Mermaid, whatever. I have to get Clark, when he gets home, to collect his last badge so that he gets that trait. Otherwise, because that to me is more important, I have to say, than the other. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, they ask him Mermaid. I think that's actually, yeah, you can go eat. That's fine. He's going to go take a shower. Is our laundry hamper like really full? So that we need that. You need one more kid, but you go have, oh, no, I see a child there. You're going to come here, and you can do a friendly introduction. Hopefully that'll take, and then we can go have a shower. And did you actually ever introduce yourself to? You did, so you must have had anybody. So we didn't actually need to ask Goopy over, because we've done that. So did you still need, and you're friends with him. Why don't you come over and become ask Abby. We're going to do a friendly introduction over there. And I think I can probably she got to level 10 of logic. She using the observatory. So I'm going to put her over onto the world famous celebrity. And I think she actually has some points that we can get her stuff. So we're going to get her established name, and then we will do influencer also. So there we go. So we have that. And maybe with Nicholas, just to change it up a little bit, we're going to have him, since he is this, we're going to do this giving back, gain reputation even faster, donate objects for fans for fame. So that's supposed to, so we're going to see how well that does in terms of giving him some boosts in terms of fame. So what can we donate? Let's look around. What should we donate? Maybe we should buy some things to donate. Why don't we donate? Can we donate this? No. We can donate. Oh, well, we can donate glass. I think that's this. No. Maybe it is this. Let's try that. Let's try again. Donate glass, wood, and wax and wood to fame. But he probably has to actually go over here. Candlelit. Yeah, we can. If I can click on the right thing. So I could just buy a whole bunch of things and donate them. We're going to play the game. Should let the elder win. Did that. Let's look and see. He lost some empathy. But gain logic. Looks like I see something broken there. What's broken? Oh, that radio. Okay, why don't you come here and do that. Repair, if I get to the right thing. Oh, this is broken. There is 2 things. I thought it was here, and then I noticed that. So there's 2 things broken there. She could do an instant repair. So we're still doing that, working on that. Oh, no. Who? So this is, okay, that's not so bad. This is Antonio. We're going to raise that because I think his emotional control is already not doing very well. You still haven't had that shower. As I got you to ask, and you never even became friends with another child. Seriously, what's going on with you? You gonna go have your bath or your shower once you do your introduction. I'll even set you up this time to do it. But just go, please do that introduction. And you need to become friends too. Friendly introduction and... Are you stuck? Where are you? Oh, you've got this glitch. I've only had it affect young adults and up. I've not noticed it with teens. I've never had it affect a child. So I am going to, I'll see if we're resetting her. But when I've saw people on EA Answer Headquarters saying resetting them works. Let's see. Can we change her outfit? But I tried this with a sim the other day and it didn't work just to reset. I actually had to take her. But it looks like it worked for her. So that's good. Good to know. So now, can we come over here and do this friendly introduction? It seems like when you queue things up after, especially, I don't remember if I told her to have that shower. I thought I did. I'm not sure. Because they kept canceling things. I'll have to see if I notice when I'm editing this if I did or not. But yeah. Yeah, there definitely seems to be a bit of an issue. So you completed that. So good for you. So your mental, you still need that homework. And rambunctious scamp, you need to do some dancing here. So why don't you come here and dance? Or anything to work on your motor skill. And... Did you get? You did. So we don't care so much. You don't need to. We'll work on your social. That's not a big deal. He has completed his motor aspiration because he was higher up with the motor skill. So the mental, now we need to really worry about getting their homework done. So he's done all his homework that he needs to. So now what we could do, and I'll probably just do this off camera after, like in between parts. I'm going to go into... I will get them projects to work on. I'm not going to bother doing that right now. And so they've done what they need. Micah, I have him writing again. I really want to have a birthday for both of them. So I'm going to wait for Clark to get back, and I'll be back. And hopefully we can have a birthday and age up both. Oh, he's back. Now, the real question is, did he get up? Oh, he's still not there with the empathy. Just, if I had have gone the other way and chosen empathy instead of the emotional control, it would have done it. It just is, it's maddening for him not to get it for being that close. So I think I'm gonna send him volunteering, and let's hope that we have a good that it works. And I'll be back when he's back, and then we'll have a birthday for both of them. So I will be back when he is back. Well, Clark is back, and his empathy is arranged. He lost a little bit of manners from falling asleep when an elderly sim told him some stories. But So, but he's still positive, so that's okay. And I did have him collect his last badge. So let's take a look here. He has the scouting aptitude trait. So he has everything I was hoping he would get before we aged him up. And of course, so does Micah, though Micah is writing a book. So while Micah is continuing to write that book, I will stop him if it comes down to it. We're going to take this cake out, and we're not even going to bother with a party. There's really no point. All it'll do is we'll get a birthday party. I mean, all we would do is get another dresser, which we don't need. So I'm going to take Clark. He looks like he's older anyways. I'm going to have him age up first because he's got everything we need, everything we wanted him to have. And then we will age up Micah right afterwards. We'll add some candles or grab another cake, whatever, and age him up immediately afterwards. I just had him doing some chat, complimenting her. I had that set up, but it didn't really matter because his manners didn't go below. It was just a little small hit to his manners with the pop-up that came with the nursing home. So there is a way to lose something with the nursing home, but manners is one of the better things that you can lose. Oh, actually, before he ages up, I want him to change out of his outfit. I do not want him wearing that. Now you can blow out your candles, because I had a glitch when they were, I don't think it'll be an issue from teen to young adult, but just in case. So I'm going to change his outfit too when he's done. Those warm out. Pause. Let's get this. It's not the best picture of him, but I'm going to get it anyways. And then there, we'll get another picture quickly. Oh, and he got it right away. So I haven't rolled his traits, to be honest. And I don't remember what Evie's traits are either, because maybe that would be good to give them one the same. And even though I don't remember Evie's traits, I have them in a little spreadsheet. So I happened to go look, and she is family oriented. So I think that's a nice one for them to have in common. I think that they're family oriented. So we're going to go under social, and there it is. And there he is, of course, looking the same as he did before. So you're going to come here and you're going to add some birthday candles. And before you can mess up, of course, I had the walls up. Before you can mess up our Micah, because you've aged up first, let's go see where Antonia is. She is here. So you're going to come right here. You're going to adopt as care dependent, because I'm not planning on having you leave the house anytime soon. Then we're going to come here and have you start, may as well encourage some things, because that'll help you with parenting too. And parenting, we're going to teach to say sorry right away, so you get leave. so he's no longer in scouting. Oh well. Actually, we probably need to get him in the career. Oh, he's been removed from the singles club. Let's take a look. Is he in the singles club? No, he's not. Oh well. That's all right. I don't know if he was a leader of it or not. Anyways, we could, because he had to be the leader to be able to change the requirements. But that's fine. So, Micah, you're not finished. You're not finished writing that book. I'm gonna take a chance. He has the scouting aptitude trait. Yes. Yes, he does. So, Antonio, why don't we have you get adopted as a care dependent too? Is he sick? He is sick. Oh my poor boy. I'm going to go on to Clark, and I'm going to, it was right there, adopt as care dependent. And let's check him. Yes, he is dizzy from clothing item. Oh, I don't think I've noticed that before. Interesting. Really strange. Have you had that? I don't remember that. I'm thinking that's odd. Okay. So he looks like he's sick is what he looks like, but because usually you get those when you're sick. Actually, while we're waiting for him to finish the book, if it takes too long, I'll just cut it out. I'm going to have him come collect some of his badges. He's got a lot of badges to collect. He's got, he has to do the give back. He's got the good deeds, so I don't need to have him do that anymore. I might need to have and Tony do that. And outdoor adventurer, right? Because I think he did some of his young scientist things that didn't count for him. So we're going to have him collect a bunch of badges. So now he's got a lot of promotions. And once he's finished with all of those, we're going to view badge progress just to see where we stand on everything else. You know, whether or not I remember is a different matter. But I could have him do some giving back. So keep fit, he's got a whole one. He hasn't done any of the young scientists. And the give back, he's done one of those. So why don't you come here? Oh, I see. I would say he looks sick, not from clothing. So why don't you come here while you're doing this and donate gift to charity? And we'll do some of these because I didn't have him. I had told him, I'm sure, to join, but he didn't join and I didn't notice that he didn't join. So that was my bad for that. But you're not sick. It's not saying you're sick. If you were sick, I would give you medicine, but it's saying it's from a clothing item, which is really odd. And why don't you come here and do some laundry, add to the washing machine. That will help your responsibility. Whether that's needed, I don't know. And he's changed. So we can have him now come and blow out his candles. Let's just check. He's got everything's positive, and we know we got everywhere we needed here, and we know he's an A high school student. And he has this scouting aptitude trait, so we can have him come and age up. And he got another book done. He's got 7 books. We're going to pause it. Get a picture. We're almost there. Only 2 more kids left. Did you get it on the first go? Yes? No? Yes. So I'm going to check what trait he's supposed to get. Family oriented. I didn't look at his. I was just looking at Evie's. I think that's because the parents, I don't know if they were family oriented or we traded them to be family oriented, but they're family oriented. And so I do find when you use the legacy trait generator, when it depends on the parents, in this case I'm using the adopted essentially parents or the foster parents, it will influence what traits you roll. You won't always get theirs, but it will influence. So that's why they get that. So anyway, so he is there. So why don't you add some more birthday candles yourself and rally the troops. And I'll probably move him out of the house after I stick him in a career and move in Saren at this point. But we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!